Welcome back to another video. Today's review is focused on 2022 Netflix movie entitled The Man from Toronto. And the official synopsis of this movie is: a case of mistaken identity forces a bumbling entrepreneur to team up with a notorious assassin known as the Man from Toronto in hopes of staying alive. And before I give out my review, please like the video, subscribe or comment, or just watch the video and keep going on with your day. The movie stars Kevin Hart and Woody Harrelson as the two main characters of this movie. And I felt like the two of them gave out a good performance with their characters, and them on screen together as this weird duo. It was somewhat interesting. Kevin Hart's character is known as Teddy, as Teddy is like an entrepreneur of some sorts, but all of his ideas are not really working out in his favor. Woody Harrelson is known as Randy, the Man from Toronto, who is known to put people on t-shirts and get paid for it just like that. And how these two meet up is a case of mistaken identity, when things go from bad to worse just like that. And basically Kevin Hart's character has to stay alive because of Teddy, and just to make sure that nobody basically comes after him because of just this horrible switch up with identities. This movie also had a few other well-known names in here as well, such as Kaylee Cuoco, Ellen Barkin, Leela Lauren, and a few other names as well. But I felt like the performances though by Kevin Hart and Woody Harrelson was pretty good, and with everyone else, their performances was fine. Another thing that I liked about this movie was the action and the violence, as there is some decent action scenes in here, some crazy violence in here as well, with some crazy explosions from certain characters trying to kill one another and certain characters just trying to escape from the crazy madness that's caused. And it looked good on screen, I'm not gonna lie, as you do have some people becoming the next t-shirts in here, of course. People getting shot, blown up, falling into some incinerators or whatever. Like the action and the violence in here, when it came with this movie, I felt that it worked. The cinematography, it was fine. I didn't have no issues with the cinematography, and there's really not much else to say about it. Now with the story is nothing new at all, as this kind of story has been told like hundreds of times before in different ways. And The Man from Toronto really does nothing different to set itself out when it comes with this type of genre. I would say another thing that I did not like about this movie was that some of the comedy is a hit or miss. Some things was funny, but a good majority of the time, it really wasn't funny. And it's not because I was offended or whatever. It was just because that it just didn't hit with me. Like, a lot of the comedy was just not hitting it, unfortunately. And I felt like this movie had some potential to be something crazy, to be something funny, with a good buddy duo trying to take over the world in some ways or whatnot. But yeah, like that's all I can pretty much say. I would say The Man from Toronto is not that bad of a movie. Like, it could have been something a lot bigger than what it was, but by the end of it, it does very little to nothing to set itself out as all of these other movies with the same genre. And I would say my rating for The Man from Toronto will probably be maybe 2.5 stars out of 5. So thank you for watching, and until next time, goodbye.